Welcome to Jumpy, Juveria's periodic castle with their friends.
Okay, with her friends. And we are completing the entire column today, the alkali metals.
What is alkali metal?
Okay, we spoke about the alkali metals. I'll not answer you Jumpy right now. But what I can
It's
really...
zingy, not Jumpy.
Zingy. The first column of the periodic table, and because it is so different to the elements below it, hydrogen is not part of it. We started the hydrogen though, but it starts with lithium, sodium, potassium, rubidium. Quickly, lithium's atomic number?
Li.
Okay, Li, and atomic number?
11.
3. Sodium?
11.
Okay, and what's the atomic name? Okay, potassium?
Potassium. K.
Okay, and your birthday?
19.
Alright, and rubidium?
Rubidium 39.
Okay. So now we are going to Caesium. Caesium is used to make atomic clocks. Boy, now these atomic clocks are so accurate that they only make a mistake of 1 second every 300 years.
Only 1?
Second. They make a mistake of 1 second every 300 years. That means not even one small nanosecond they'll make a mistake. And Caesium is used in that. Like, what time you get up? Sometimes 6 o'clock, sometimes 6:05, sometimes 6:10, sometimes very lazy 6:40, and then bus comes and beep. But this clock is so accurate. 6 o'clock means 6 o'clock, not even 6 o'clock and 2 seconds. Not even that. That is Caesium is used to make atomic clocks.
But our mobile is also like this.
No, mobiles are like that.
No, but mobile and if we are sleeping, ZZ come, we have to
Okay.
do
Where do you use these clocks? These clocks are used in very, very sensitive thing. For example, rockets, when they're launched in the space. You can't even make a mistake of 1 second. It might, the gases might burst. These are some special things. Even in sports, you need these clocks because people run and they run so close, you don't know who has, it's not a hare and the tortoise. So, you are like close. So, sometimes they win by a nanosecond. Remember we spoke about Usain Bolt?
Yeah.
And he's a fast runner. Others behind him always need these clocks to check. So, Caesium is a special metal. Now, think of a clock and think of the time 55. So, 5 minutes left for 1 hour. 1 hour is how many minutes? 60. 5 minutes left is 55 minutes. So, the atomic number of Caesium is?
55.
Think of the most accurate clock and even 5 minutes will not make a mistake. So, it is 55. Remember? 55. And Caesium, it's easy. Caesium, CS. What is the atomic name? CS. It is the most reactive metal on earth. It is like you, Zingy. It reacts on anything and everything.
Yeah.
If I tease you, you react. If I don't kiss you, you react. If your sisters get a gift, you react. You are Caesium. Wow. And what's Zingy's age?
5.
5. So it's 5. You're both the sisters 5. Caesium is 5.
It is only 5 years different in we.
Okay, so this
So
is
if I made sure she's 12.
3 and she's 3. So wow, it's 5. 8 and 12 is 4, by the way. But it's okay. Well, I'll accept. One is okay, but you're not a Caesium clock then, Zingy.
Look.
Yeah, okay. Listen, hold on. Caesium is so reactive that it catches fire even if it contacts with air or water. See, look at this tube. Caesium is always kept inside a special glass chamber or a sealed tube.
Why?
Because it is so reactive that it will immediately go. So it is also covered with shiny
But
gold.
with what it reacts?
Air and water. Caesium is like a metal. You put some water, it will burst into fire. Wow, so you should be protective about it. Yes.
Air also
And air also, Caesium is so dangerous. It was invented or rather discovered by a German scientist.
So when the clock is there, so we cannot breathe air also that time.
No. It's sealed in the clock, so you don't have to worry. Caesium was discovered by 2 German scientists, Robert Bunsen and Gustav Kirchhoff.
From Germany.
They are from Germany. And when they burned Caesium the first time, it had a light blue color.
So
That
they
is why
use
they...
it in the
labs.
No, they did in the rocket also to make it fly.
Yes.
Because of when the fire comes,
Absolutely right. Wow. And what happens though? Because it was light blue, the flame was light blue. That is why they called it Caesium. Caesium means sky in Latin. Wow, isn't it interesting?
Yes.
Whoa. So we will use Caesium only when we need atomic clock. And the atomic number of Caesium is Zingy? 55. 55. Wonderful. That's a Caesium, and that's one more element done on the alkali CS. Alkali metal rope column.
See, if he says yes, so means see us.
See us. Caesium says, see me, I'm a clock, an accurate clock. We learn to be on time by this element, Caesium. Alright, good night.